Let's welcome everybody to main event. And of course, this is the first episode of main event. And what better way to start the show off with The Undertaker in action. Of course, it's very strange seeing The Undertaker wrestle on main event. Of course, The Undertaker will be facing Sheamus at Clash at the Castle. Of course, he'll be in action tonight on main event. And of course, what could The Undertaker be figured out doing here tonight on Monday Night Raw? And of course, Undertaker's going to be in action here tonight on main event. The question is, who will he will be facing here tonight on main event? As of course, who will face The Undertaker here tonight on WWE main event? And the answer is going to be the United States Champion, Samoa Joe. And of course, Samoa Joe is ready to be in the ring with The Undertaker here tonight on a special episode of main event. Of course, we are 2 days away. We are of course 3 days away from Clash at the Castle. Our big event we got on Saturday is featuring a big match between The Undertaker and Sheamus. Two big World Championship matches in Bryan Danielson vs Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. And that's about it. As The Undertaker going one-on-one with Samoa Joe here tonight on main event. Match is underway. And Samoa Joe not wasting any more time here tonight on main event. Samoa Joe going to work on The Undertaker. As The Undertaker going to work on Samoa Joe here tonight on main event. Oh, that failed miserably. It failed for The Undertaker. Joe, kick out by The Undertaker. Of course, I guarantee you, and of course, we got a lot of big, not only this match is happening here tonight. And The Undertaker suicide dive out the ring. Of course, remember, we got a lot of things still to come here tonight on main event. Of course, our main event tonight is going to be Edge versus Bobby Lashley. In our first time ever one-on-one match between those two. And then Carmelo versus Austin Theory in a non-title match. As The Undertaker going to work on Samoa Joe here tonight in this match on main event. And of course, we got a big show coming to you on Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, we've got an announcement. Of course, what we know so far is just a face-to-face confrontation between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. A day before the championship match at Kind of Wales. Of course, another thing we also know is our main event is now being penciled in for Friday Night SmackDown. There will be a tag team match between Roman Reigns and John Cena taking on Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. Has the Undertaker going for the tombs? Oh, Samoa Joe versus it. Samoa Joe going to work on the Undertaker. Wait, what the hell? The Undertaker. Oh, kick out, dude. The Undertaker doing everything he's appointed to in his power to stay alive. But the Undertaker. Has could this be over already? I think so. Tombstone power driver. Oh, what was that? Being very clear that here tonight, we're starting off with a good show here tonight on main event. The Undertaker posing up in Liverpool, England, and because this is the city of main event here tonight. Another suicide dive all out of the ring. And choked slam by the Undertaker. As I continue, this is over for Samoa Joe. A tombstone power driver to Samoa Joe. Could this be the message to Sheamus this Saturday? He kicks out. This is not looking good. He's got a Hell's Gate lock applied. He's got a Hell's Gate and then Samoa Joe taps out to the Hell's Gate lock. Could this be the sign of what we could see this Saturday in Sheamus versus The Undertaker? Oh, only time can tell. The Undertaker picks up the victory. Here tonight on WWE main event. Sheamus better be ready for his big match in Candice Wales in 3 days. As The Undertaker picks up the victory to begin the first episode of WWE main event. But because this has not been looking as Samoa. Now it's 2 losses as US champion and 2 wins. Go figure. As The Undertaker picks up the victory here tonight. Sheamus, you better be ready to rest in peace in 3 days at Candice Wales. As of course, later on tonight, our main event on the first episode of WWE main event is going to be Edge going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley in a first time ever one-on-one match. Can Bobby Lashley send a message to Roman Reigns after what he did to him this past Friday night on SmackDown? Or will the Rated R Superstar pick up the victory in his first match back since WrestleMania? We'll find out up next in our main event later on tonight on main event. Also later on tonight on main event, it will be the Intercontinental Champion Austin Theory going to be in action for the first time since WrestleMania as he goes one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Can Carmelo Hayes pick up the victory to show he could be a future contender for Austin Theory after Theory is done with Gargano? Or will Theory show Gargano who should be the Intercontinental Champion? We'll find out later on tonight. Well, Whoop-did ready. I've not been given news that this Friday on SmackDown I'm teaming with Seth Rollins to take on Roman Reigns and John Cena in the tag team match when SmackDown travels to London, England, a day before Clash at the Castle. So, well, guess what? I got the better of Roman Reigns this past Friday night on SmackDown when I put him through a table to learn that he's no match for the Almighty One. And when we have our match, well, I can tell you when we're going to get this match. I am here tonight to announce that the SmackDown after Clash at the Castle, I want a one-on-one match with Roman Reigns. Reigns wants to settle this in a tag match on SmackDown. I want to settle this one-on-one with him on the SmackDown after Clash at the Castle. He better be ready because he's gonna fail to take down the Almighty One like he did this past Friday night on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, that's a pretty damn reasonable explanation there by Bobby Lashley. As we're moving on from Bobby Lashley, of course he'll be in the main event later on tonight, but coming up next, we're going to have some women's tag team action, as there'll be Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez teaming up to take on Kayden Carter and Katanna Chance. Can Roxanne Perez send a message to Becky Lynch 3 days before they meet in a WrestleMania rematch at Clash at the Castle? Find out up next here on main event. Hello, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to main event. Hello, guys. We are set for some women's tag team action. Here will be Liv Morgan teaming up with Roxanne Perez to take on Kayden Carter and Katanna Chance. Of course, Liv Morgan, of course, we haven't seen that much of Liv in the last couple of months. So this could be a good rehabilitation for Liv Morgan here on Friday Night SmackDown. Could she maybe get a shot at Becky Lynch? I'd say maybe. Of course, it's really interesting to see Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan team up here tonight on the main event. It really is. As our next, we have got the number one contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship in Roxanne Perez. Of course, Roxanne Perez is looking to correct that mistake. Of course, Roxanne Perez will be facing Becky Lynch at Clash at the Castle. Of course, in a WrestleMania rematch. Of course, Roxanne's looking to try and fix what didn't happen at WrestleMania, and that's of course winning the SmackDown Women's Championship. Of course, speaking of Roxanne Perez, she's not only good at, of course, she's also penciled in for a tag team match on this Friday on SmackDown. As Roxanne will team up with Bianca Belair to take on Sonya Deville and Becky Lynch in tag team action. Of course, Roxanne Perez is going to be squaring off with Becky in tag team action a day before their championship match, a day before their WrestleMania rematch at Clash at the Castle. Of course, yeah. And here comes Kayden Carter and Katanna Chance. They're here tonight in London. Of course, in Liverpool, actually it's Liverpool, England. So what could Katanna Chance and Kayden Carter do in a ring with Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez? Let's find out here tonight. Let's find out right now on Friday Night SmackDown. Liv Morgan, on main event, sorry. As Liv Morgan knocked Kayden Carter off the apron as We got Katanna chance and Liv Morgan here tonight on main event. Liv Morgan going to look on Katanna chance here in this tag team match tonight on main event. I can guarantee you sooner rather than later this match is over within 2 minutes. Liv Morgan. Oh, Hurricane Canada by Katanna chance. As she was late to stop the pinfall onto Kayden as Liv Morgan now tags into the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Champion in Roxanne Perez. Because Kayden Carter's getting the revenge after what Liv Morgan did to knocking her off the apron moments ago. Has Liv Morgan, of course, sending a message to Becky Lynch tonight in Liverpool, England. Of course, this will be the sign of a championship match in 2 days at Candice Wales. At Candice Wales. Because this is Roxanne make a message to Becky 2 days before the tag match on Friday night SmackDown. As Kayden drop kick the drop kick. Roxanne Perez as Liv Morgan and Kayden Carter going outside of the ring. I can guarantee you Kayden Carter wants to take her frustrations out on a fan wearing a Becky Lynch t-shirt. Here tonight at a house show. On main event. Of course, to show why Becky will not stand a chance in 2 days walking out of Candice Wales as SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, Kayden Carter reverses it. Things aren't looking good for Roxanne here in this match here tonight. Because he needs momentum and going into the tag match. Going into the tag match this Friday on SmackDown. Are they going to do? Oh, Kayden Carter. Oh, Liv Morgan makes the tag. Liv Morgan makes the tag here tonight on main event. I know some people are sad that Liv doesn't get appreciated that much in the last few months. Here we go. Could Katanna chance make this the end of her? Well, let's find out. Oblivion connect. Kayden Carter is off the apron. Huckle away. Could it be? Could this be enough? And it is as Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan picks up the victory. You better be ready, Becky, because 2 times this week you're facing her. Facing Roxanne, because you'll be facing her in the tag match this Friday on SmackDown, and then the WrestleMania rematch Saturday at Clash at the Castle. These two pick up the victory here tonight on main event. Could that be a message sent to the man at WrestleMania at Clash at the Castle? I'll have to find out as these two pick up the victory here tonight on main event. Live in 4 weeks' time on YouTube will be Clash at the Castle, where we will be in Candice Wales once again. And the first pay-per-view after WrestleMania. Yeah, and not to mention after the WWE draft. Don't miss Clash at the Castle as it comes to you on YouTube. Now the gods, we're back here tonight on main event in Liverpool, England. Of course, we are 3 days away from Clash at the Castle as we're set for some one-on-one action as it's going to be Austin Theory versus Carmelo Hayes in a non-title match. Of course, Theory has been dealing with Katanna as of lately here on Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, Theory is trying to figure out where does he go from here after retaining the Intercontinental Championship in a triple threat match at WrestleMania against John Cena and Randy Orton. Because he said that Cena is now moving on to the WWE title scene, while Randy Orton is on Monday Night Raw now. And of course, Theory's looking to send a message to Gargano. Of course, we don't know when we're going to get that match. I would possibly be saying maybe Hell in a Cell, I would say, as the Theory's been booed in Liverpool, England, here tonight on main event. Taking them on here tonight is one of the most promising stars in SmackDown history, and that is Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Of course, Melo don't miss, folks. Of course, Braun. Of course, Carmelo Hayes could maybe be the man to beat Theory for the Intercontinental Championship one day. I don't know when, but only time can tell. As we're going to go for a chance here tonight in Liverpool, England. I think he's been giving next reaction here tonight in Liverpool, England. I think he's getting 50-50 boos and 50-50 cheers. As we go matches all the way between Theory and Melo. Theory not wasting any more time here tonight in Liverpool, England. Powerbomb there by Theory. Come on, Theory going to work on the ankle. Hook away already. One kick out there by one. Has also been going for the pinfall already. Kick out there by Carmelo Hayes. Also, what does Theory have to do to Carmelo Hayes to keep him down from winning? Suplex out by Carmelo Hayes. I mean by Austin Theory, sorry. Theory. Oh, Carmelo Hayes reverses it. What could Carmelo Hayes make some promises over to the SmackDown roster? Because there's no way that this guy could be fighting for the WWE Championship right now. Of course, that title scene has been taken up by Drew McIntyre, Cody was the cross champion, Cena, Roman, Rollins, and Lashley. Of course, Drew and Cody are going to be in a face-to-face confrontation this coming Friday on SmackDown. Let's hog it away. Carmelo Hayes, kick out there by Austin Theory. Oh, could this be time for Theory to tap out here tonight on main event? Nope. Oh wait, I thought that was going to be a roll-up pin there. That's really suplex there. That's Theory. What could Theory be thinking about right now? Oh, this is not looking good. Carmelo Hayes here tonight on the main event. Really going to work on the arm. I don't think this clear over for Hayes. Countdown connects. Look at the way there by Austin Fury. Early to send the message to Johnny Gargano and his judge as Austin Fury picks up the victory here tonight on WWE main event. And of course, could Johnny Wrestling be ready for Austin Fury when the match is set for the Intercontinental Championship? I don't know when. Only time can tell is we're gonna find out when. Well. And of course, we now just found out Bobby Lashley's left his locker room as Bobby Lashley's taunting for his match he's got later on tonight with Edge here on main event. As could Bobby Lashley send a message to Roman Reigns like he did this past Friday night on SmackDown? Oh, I'll have to find out when he goes one-on-one with Edge in the first time ever match in our main event here tonight on main event. And of course, we're back here on main event. Oh, look who's coming out here. And that is the number one contender for the Universal Championship, and Bryan Danielson. Of course, what could Bryan Danielson be saying here tonight on the main event? Brock Lesnar, you are in for a match of a lifetime this Saturday at Candice Wales. Of course, you're probably wondering why am I on main event here tonight. I'm just out here to say a clear message to Brock Lesnar. Of course, I gotta give kudos to you for beating The Undertaker once again this past Monday night on Raw. In Newcastle, England. You know what? I have been working hard in my entire WWE career to get to that moment. Of course, I was Universal Champion before. Of course, I won the title. Well, I was Universal Champion before. Of course, I won the title via Money in the Bank cash-in. It was at Clash of Champions when it was Reigns and Goldberg at Clash of Champions. And Beans. I lost the title at WrestleMania to Seth Rollins. Then I won back the title via Money in the Bank cash-in on Johnny Gargano at Clash of Champions 2 years ago. And then I lost the title the night after the Survivor Series to Demon Finn Balor. And now, with all my hard work to get back to the top, this Saturday is definitely a difference. But because I am a new Bryan, and I'm not Daniel Bryan anymore, I'm Bryan Danielson, and I'm going one-on-one with the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Of course, you know that Brock Lesnar, who's defeated names like Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Kevin Cross, The Undertaker, Gunther. And now I'm going to try and see if I can put up a fight with the Beast in Candice Wales on Saturday. Brock, you better be ready, because I hope that you enjoy your last 3 days as Universal Champion. Tonight, tomorrow, and Friday. Those are your last 3 days that you can enjoy being the Universal Champion, because this Saturday, it will be the new vision of the American Dragon. It's not the Yes movement, nor the No movement. It is the American Dragon movement. Lesnar, I'll see you this Saturday. And I'm telling you this right now. You will not stand a chance against Bryan Danielson whatsoever on Saturday. And of course, this is a big match for Bryan Danielson this Saturday at Candice Wales, as he'll be going one-on-one with Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Can Bryan Danielson end Brock Lesnar's title run, or will Brock Lesnar continue his title run? And we'll find out this Saturday at Clash at the Castle. But coming up next on the main event, it will be the rated R superstar, Edge, versus the almighty one, Bobby Lashley, in our first time ever match to close out the first episode of Main Event. Can Edge pick up the victory in his first match since WrestleMania and the draft? Or can Bobby Lashley send a preview to Roman Reigns on what it will be in the tag team match this coming Friday on SmackDown? We're about to find out up next on Main Event.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by on the...
How's it goes? We're back here on Main Event in Liverpool, England. It's time for our Main Event, folks. It's Edge versus Bobby Lashley in our first time ever match. And of course, we haven't seen Edge. I think the last time we saw Edge was at WrestleMania when he defeated Finn Balor in that fantastic last man standing match. And of course, we don't know what Edge is doing next here on Friday Night SmackDown. As of course, he'll be here tonight on Main Event to take on the almighty Bobby Lashley, who in the last 2 weeks has attacked the former WWE champion in Roman Reigns. Of course, it all begun after Roman defeated Jinder Mahal 2 weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown, and then Lashley attacked Roman Reigns head with stick. And then this past Friday night on SmackDown, Bobby Lashley Reigns brawled backstage when Reigns broke the ring during the match with Braun Strowman. Because after Strowman was taken to the medical room by doctors, we came out with a camera spot of Reigns being unconscious after being put from the table by Bobby Lashley backstage. Of course, will Reigns be medically cleared to compete this Friday on SmackDown? Of course he will. Here it is, the almighty one, Bobby Lashley. Of course, Bobby Lashley is a former Intercontinental Champion. Of course, things hasn't looked that good for Lashley coming out of losing that Intercontinental title to Austin Theory. Of course, he failed to defeat Randy Orton at day one. He got eliminated last in the Royal Rumble match by Cody Rhodes. Failed to win back the Intercontinental Championship. And it failed to defeat the OC out WrestleMania. So that's why he decided to take his loss out all on Roman Reigns. But all these things that has damaged Bobby Lashley's credibility coming out of losing the Intercontinental Championship. As you can see, Lashley's vowing to make the message sent here tonight in Liverpool, England. And of course, London, England is going to be where the tag match takes place on Friday on SmackDown. And it's Main Event time. Edge, Bobby Lashley, first time ever on Main Event. Match is on the way. Bobby Lashley not wasting any more time, but that fails miserably. Edge tosses him to the corner. Of course, Edge is showing that he is not done with this company. As Edge is taunting into the Liverpool or London crowd, as Lashley's having none of that. Of course, could Lashley's win here tonight boost Lashley's credibility back up? I don't think so, because Edge will win this instantly. Has Lashley got Edge on his shoulder, he tosses him into the corner. Hook away. One. Kick out. Has Lashley has Edge headbutt that to Bobby Lashley's Edge's a kick right into the chest. Has Edge of course could be showing the WWE Universe what's next for him in the future. Has look all the way. Kick out there. As Lashley's going to work on Edge at ringside. As Edge is going to work on Bobby Lashley. We are 6 count right now. 7 count. As Lashley. Our guys is posing off in the corner as Edge. Not a lot, that failed miserably, but now Edge has figured out how to revive it now. Has Carmelo there. Kick out there. Edge going for the pin. Kick out there. Execution. Kick it out. Oh, kick out there by Edge. Edge smooths that guy out of the ring. That's going to look at ringside. To the right, Lashley reverses it. Oh, Edge accidentally booted the referee. Edge spear. Hello. Edge picks up the victory here tonight to close out the first episode of WWE Superstar of WWE Main Event. As Edge picks up the victory to close out the first episode of Main Event, but it's in Liverpool, England. Ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody. We'll see you all for Friday Night SmackDown, the final stop to Clash at the Castle. As Edge picks up the victory here tonight on Main Event.